it's not always easy for me to gauge exactly what the atmosphere is like since I'm, following the team over. I follow, I'm listening to Augie and Paul Glennon. We're getting some of the crowd shots, but it's not always the easiest thing to tell exactly what the atmosphere there in the JSS is. But this year it's coming through. You can tell the connection between the fans, between the players, the celebrations after the game. I have to laugh every single time Town do their celebration at the end, and then the fans from the other team always say, you're celebrating like you just won promotion or you just won the championship. And it's like, no, we're just celebrating the fact that there is this connection between the fans and the players. And if you don't think that's worth celebrating after a big win, that is 100% your problem. This is what being a sports fan of any team is about, is sharing that connection between the players and between the fans. This is why we follow football. This is why we are sports fans in the first place. So I always laugh when I see those kinds of comments. But that's definitely, I think, coming through. There's definitely shades of 2017 and then the first Premier League season when, just everybody was behind the team. And I think that starts with the performances of the players, that we've got players, I get a little bit nervous when I start hearing former players referred to as dead wood because they're professionals. They put in a certain amount of effort. But, just to be completely honest, the vibes, for lack of a better word, coming from some players that, I don't think I have to spell out over the last couple of seasons that we picked up during those Premier League seasons weren't really, I think, fully committed to slogging through various championship level relegation battles. Those vibes are gone. Yeah. In their place now, we've got the vibes from guys like Matty Pearson, guys like Sorba Thomas. Jonathan Hogg obviously is still there. We all know who Lewis O'Brien is and the sort of work rate he provides, the steadiness and the beautiful shithousery of Lee Nichols in goal. It's just those are guys who you can tell are fully 100% committed from the opening whistle to the very, end of the game. And that's where that connection comes from. That's why it's different. It's not just the wins, although obviously those help, but, the performances of the players and that level of commitment is what creates that atmosphere. It's what creates the wins. And then that's what creates those celebrations at the end of the game. It's all part and parcel. It's all together. And it's really just been a joy to watch this season.